Here is a full body workout that you can do from the comfort of home using only loop style resistance bands. So let's jump right into the video. The very first exercise we will be doing is on the floor while we're laying on our backs and doing band chest press. For this, you will need to lay down on the ground with the band over your back and then allowing yourself to push up towards the ceiling to contract the chest. The main goal here is to really squeeze the chest at the top of each rep. So make sure that you are picking the proper band in order to get the best resistance. Now with this, you are doing 5 total sets of 12 reps with 120 seconds or 2 minutes of rest in between each set. Once you're done with that, jump back on your feet because we are going to do standing bent over rows. This time you're actually going to stand on the band, and depending how far apart you put your feet will determine how much resistance is on that band as well. I recommend starting with about shoulder width apart, maybe a little closer, so that you have the proper resistance and then you can make it easier or harder from there. The target for this exercise is the back, so make sure that you are contracting the back properly and keeping in good form in order to activate your back muscles. This time we are looking to complete 4 sets of 15 reps with 90 seconds of rest in between each set. For exercise number 3, we are now moving to the lower body, and this is going to be a unilateral movement where we start off with your weak side and move to your strong side, and that is the split squat. So take your band and pick your weak leg, put the band under that leg, and what you're going to be doing is going from that lunge position and pushing up to a standing position. And actually when you're standing tall, that'll be the hardest point because the band is tightest when you are fully contracted in that standing position. And for this one, we again are looking to do 4 sets of 15 reps. Now for this, you can do all the reps on one side, then the other side, and that counts as 1 set. And for rest, we are taking 90 seconds of rest between each set. Now moving on to exercise number 4, we are back to that standing position and we are going to be doing some single arm lateral raises. Now this exercise is an interesting setup where you take the band and put it on the side you are actually going to be doing the lateral raise from. Then you move it over and step on it with the other foot and go across your body back to the other side in order to get a full range of motion with your lateral raises. If you need an explanation, just take a look at the video here to help you get set up for the exercise. Now this one will be hard at the extended portion of the rep. So when your arm is up by your shoulder height, that's where it's going to be the hardest. You don't need to go over shoulder height here. Just make sure you reach to or just below it and then go back down across your body to the starting position. I wouldn't remove all slack here, make sure you have some, but that'll be 1 rep on that side. And then again, you're gonna start with your weak side, move to your strong side after you complete the weak side and match it with whatever you did. But this time we are only doing 3 sets of 20 reps per side. So again, pick the proper band to make sure you can do 20 reps. Should be pretty easy in the beginning, but as you get to 20, it should get pretty difficult to make it that far. All right, on to exercise number 5. We're getting those biceps involved in standing position by doing some biceps curls. This one is pretty easy to set up as you just stand on the band, and I recommend putting your feet about shoulder width apart and then making it wider or narrower from there, depending on if you need to make it easier or harder. This bicep curl is using supinated grip, meaning that your palms are facing towards the ceiling. So again, we are aiming to do here 3 sets of 20 reps per set with 60 seconds of rest between each set. Make sure that you are picking the proper band here because it is difficult to complete 20 reps if you go too high on the resistance for this one. And now we are at our 6th and last exercise for this workout, and it's going to be standing overhead tricep extensions. So just like we did with the biceps, you're going to be standing on the band. However, I would definitely pick a lighter one for this one because this is going to be really hard to reach the full number of reps, but you just stand on it, and then I want you to fix your elbows up by your ears, and then keeping them there, bring your hands as high as you can towards the ceiling. Again, this is a triceps-based exercise, so really focus on the triceps pushing up your hands towards the ceiling for the best contraction. And this exercise is targeted to hit 3 sets of 20 reps per set with, again, 60 seconds of rest in between each set. So that is the completed workout. Again, I'm using the UnderSun resistance bands to show off the exercises in the video. And I also recommend using gloves. Again, I'm using the UnderSun gloves here, but gloves will help with loop style bands as they can tear up your hands pretty bad if you've never used them before. And that is it for this video. So if you did like it, please like and subscribe to GamerBody for more home workouts just like this one. Also, make sure you head over to GamerBody.com. There you can check out my personal home workout program, the equipment I currently own and use, and the information I'm learning from to build muscle and confidence, all from the comfort of home. Again, that's it, so please like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Be fit and game on.